Disneyland today. Got a first timer with me, got a veteran with me, and we got a lot of people with us. So it is an hour before the park's open. An hour. This touring plans thinks this is going to be a 4 out of 10 day. So, you know, not real busy, right? Yeah, look at that. It's going to be busy today. Oh boy. Through security pretty quickly. Now it's over to the big crowds. And hopefully this won't take too long. But yeah, we're definitely going to be pushing the first hour or two. Because we're going to have to.
Just told me to film immediately after we get in, so that's what I'm doing.
Yep, I'm booking lightning entry. Skip for now. I'll come back to Rise of the Resistance. Small World, Utopia, Big Thunder, Buzz Lightyear. Ding. Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Buzz Lightyear is booked.
Wow. Oh, wait, okay, you mean for us?
Yes.
I thought you meant it was like it already ran out.
Okay, so let me get Rise. Okay, so walking in the gates and immediately booking our lightning lanes with Genie Plus. So we've got Buzz Lightyear booked, we've got Rise of the Resistance booked already, and we're going to try and hit to Fantasyland, catch a couple of the quick dark rides there, and then we'll head over to Buzz Lightyear. And yeah, it's going to be working this thing like crazy. But I'm optimistic we should be able to do pretty well. We're up here at the rope drop, and you see a pretty good crowd. Just waiting for them to drop the ropes. Hope. Be wonderful if they do it a few minutes early. I don't know if they will or not. The plan is to head over to Mr. Toad, maybe Peter Pan, and Alice. And then we got to head over to Buzz Lightyear and catch our lightning lane there. And then after Buzz, it's heading on to Star Wars. That's going to be a hike, but we'll be good.
Get your ears on and begin your adventure as you explore Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. For your safety, we ask that you please walk to your next destination. And we hope that today you'll make memories that will last a lifetime.
Ready for the charge? Here we go. Insanity! It is the running of the bulls, and they are running. Okay, so first ride, Peter Pan's Flight, and you can kind of see already the mob scene that is here. Yeah, look at that line behind us. That's nuts. I don't know that we're going to get Mr. Toad right away. But we can get Peter Pan, and then we'll see. So first ride down is 20 after. We got Peter Pan in. John's first time on a Disney dark ride, actually.
Yeah.
So what do you think, John?
It was excellent. The practical effects were really neat.
Yeah.
All the lighting and everything, the model building.
Still love flying. And look at this ridiculous line. It's nuts. It's crazy. So we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start using our lightning lanes here. Okay, first up with lightning lanes, Buzz Lightyear. Although it almost doesn't look like it needs it. Not my best score on it, but 177,500. Joseph?
You cheated. I got 47.
I can shoot better than they can.
I think you just had better targets on your side.
Nope. Because I was mostly shooting your side. It's just that your lane. Okay, so slight diversion along the way. Big Thunder only had a 15-minute wait. And it's like, ooh, that's a pretty good deal right now. So we're going to hit Big Thunder real quick. I'd say 15 minutes is about right. Might even be less than that. And then kind of gets a quick breather on the way to Rise of the Resistance, which will be next. Woo! Okay, Big Thunder done. And that was a nice little break. Now we're heading to the newest part of the park. The park that doesn't look like it's even here yet. We're still in Frontierland, even though there is a big bridge coming out. So what do you think of Big Thunder, John?
It was great. It was awesome.
He's missed so much at these parks. So this will be fun, and this is neat. Right there, you walk through, and suddenly you're in Batu. Lightning Lane for rides checked in. It's, what, 9:30? I don't think it's even that. No, it's like 9. We've got Millennium Falcon booked for 9:25.
8:59.
8:59. Millennium Falcon's booked at 9:25. So we'll get off of this and we'll go straight over to the Falcon. And yeah, this wasn't open last time I was here, so I'm really excited.
Stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
Well, I'm not even quite sure how to sum up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Joseph, John.
Hands down a 10. Hands down.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say I wasn't going to film during the ride because I wanted to enjoy.
I had chills. Yeah.
Even the bullets looked really
Yes,
Yeah.
the fact that they're actually shooting and you see the lasers and
Yeah.
man.
I think I flinched a little bit because I felt like I had the gun.
Yeah. When the hangar bay doors opened at first, it's just, yeah.
The whole thing is just the pre-show by itself would be worth it, and I don't want to spoil anything because I know a lot of people have written already, but that's a 50-year-old Star Wars nerd's dream
Yes.
to live the movie. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, we got Millennium Falcon to do now, and wow. Okay, lightsaber purchase for John. It was a hefty purchase, but he is very pleased with his lightsaber. Got it shipped. So the nice thing is we don't have to carry it around all day. And now our next stop will be the Millennium Falcon. Our lightning lane is coming up due. And then after that, we'll see where we go. We may try to hit some of Adventureland or some things like that. But so far so good.
I was going to say, drop in the book. It becomes so heartless, I would say, my friend. There it is, after that train. Flight engineers, fire the outboard. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. Left silent brakes.
Somebody hit the brakes!
Could have been much worse. Okay,
Okay, one round down on Millennium Falcon. And we split with a group of ladies. Boy, was that... It was entertaining. They were quite full of energy and life, is a great way to put it. And yeah, we actually really good. We got started on, almost had the second thing of cargo. And lots of fun. And we did decide that John is a better airplane pilot than Falcon pilot.
Yeah. Left and right's hard.
Yeah, yes, it is a little difficult to get it steering, but it was fun. That one actually, I think, was one of the more fun flights I've had on it.
Yeah, great group.
Yeah. So now we've got a lightning lane for Space Mountain in like an hour, I think. So we're going to kind of make our way back over that way, take our time, maybe catch a couple things on the way if their lines are short, and then go take another trip to space. So according to touring plans, today is supposed to be a level 4 out of 10. Level 4 out of 10. It's busy. It's only 10:15, and yeah, long lines everywhere. We're in line for Mr. Toad. 25-minute wait. We've got about an hour till our Space Mountain reservation, so we'll fill in a couple other things and maybe get a small snack, and then we'll be good to go for space. And then that'll leave us Star Tours, I think, in Tomorrowland, and then we'll see if we can't start working Adventureland and New Orleans and stuff. Bert, you've lost your penguins.
I think you might have jumped into the channel.
Okay, next stop, Small World. It's been about 5 minutes or so. We're lying about John has actually never been on this. So we're going to introduce him to this ride that will get stuck in his head forever. Forever?
It's gonna be my ringtone.
Welcome to It's a Small World. Your safety please remain seated without your doors, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Okay, in line for Space Mountain using our lightning lane on this one. So this is the third lightning lane I think we've done. So we're doing pretty good. It's not quite noon. Had a little bit of a stoppage here, so we're hoping we get in pretty quick. We started to move again. After this, we already got another lightning lane for Star Tours, which basically leaves us the Matterhorn on this side of the park. And we'll be about done here, and then we've done everything in Star Wars, so it's Adventureland and Frontierland, and we're doing good. I'm impressed. Alright, John, so I don't know how well you remember Magic Kingdom's Space Mountain.
It's a lot different last time I rode it.
So how do you think this one compares?
I like the sound a lot. The audio and the sound effects were way better. And actually, the ride to me was a little smoother than I remember.
Yes. I like Disneyland's. And hey, we got a picture to pick up with me scratching my nose at the wrong time. Arr. So once again, this is a level 4 out of 10 for crowds. I think touring plans miss big time. So I'll say this, with these crowds today, the lightning lane right now is a lifesaver because these lines are nuts. Tuesday, March before spring break, and it's packed. So we're getting stuff done though, thanks simply because we paid an extra $15-20 for Genie, and that lightning lane's getting us through everything. So yeah, we're actually doing really good on what we're riding, thanks simply to Genie Plus and Lightning Lane. But next up, Star Tours. And once again, we're saving a 45-minute line. So Star Tours down, actually had an end sequence I had not experienced before, with the end of the final movie and all the huge giant Star Destroyers. So that was kind of cool. Our next lightning lane is the Matterhorn in almost 2 hours because it's busy. So I think we're going to go look at the pin shop. We may try and do Pirates here first, and then we will go head back over to the Matterhorn. In line for Pirates, only 40 minutes long. Now, of course, the Pirates ride is actually back there. We're winding down this way, then up there, then over the bridge, then back down the bridge. 40 minutes. And in the meantime, well, hey, we get a little bit of entertainment. Pirates of the Caribbean done. What'd you think?
Excellent. A lot longer than the one in Florida, what I remember. Great job of sitting.
Much better. Much better. So,
yeah.
We are going to head up to City Hall. We got to get him a first visit button. And then we had a clothing malfunction. We're going to see if we can take care of.
Whoopsie.
And after that, we've got about 30 minutes or so till our Matterhorn time comes up with Lightning Lane. So we will hit that. And I think we're basically down to Splash Mountain, Jungle Cruise, Haunted Mansion. I think that's it for the big rides that are actually open. So we're doing really good, thanks to Lightning Lane.
To be so crowded, yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, because it's packed. as a former CM, I'm a little embarrassed by Disney right now. So my friend that's with us ripped his shorts getting off of Space Mountain. Pretty good hole, pockets coming out. Little on the iffy side there. So we came up to City Hall to explain the problem. You know, hey, is there a place in the park that has some shorts or pants available or something, or some way to cover up? And their response was, well, you can look in the Emporium. They may have some shorts, but oh well, so sorry. Nobody can help you here. What? So we walked over to the Emporium. The manager there was a little more helpful, looked through his little deal and said, oh, look, let me see inventory. No, we don't have any shorts. Gee, so sorry, nothing we can do. You can probably go try a hotel shop or maybe go down the road to another store. They actually told him to leave the park to get his problem fixed by their ride. You're telling your guest to leave? I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little frustrated. Disney, that's unacceptable. That never would have flown in the past. At the very least, discount the shirt. But no, he had to pay full price for a shirt to try to cover up because you couldn't fix the problem. Sad. Not what it would have been even just a couple years ago. Purchase of one extra large shirt later. We are off to the Matterhorn to fill our pass there. And then after the Matterhorn, basically it is just a handful of things over by Adventureland stuff. I think we have caught most of the big stuff. Maybe try a couple of re-rides or a couple of the Fantasyland light rides if they get shorter lines. I don't know, we may try to sneak into Rise of the Resistance again or something. That would be cool, but it's going to be a long wait. So they are doing versions of character meet and greets. So you can see Hook and Pan over there. And also hiding up in the trees, I'm going to cut across the walkway, there's Tinkerbell. So we do have some characters out in different fashions. Even Wendy is out here today. So kind of a neat way to do it. Boy, those guests are really helping out good, aren't they? And then you got a couple kids dragging their paddles. Oh, that poor guy in front. Yeah, that pilot's amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd almost think they were on a track under the water.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Same road. So during Fantasmic, they have a whole pirate scene. And this comes out as having a good time. Definitely crowded. Joseph had a little bit of a headache right there. So we did one of my other little secret quiet resting spots that you may not realize is the secret quiet resting spot. We hopped onto the Mark Twain, the Steamboat. If you go to the upper deck, there is actually enclosed cabins there with soft padded benches and nice and quiet and away from everybody. And you get a few minutes of solitude to just kind of relax and rest your head, and take it easy. And in fact, it actually goes around another place that has a number of quiet spots. The Tom Sawyer Island. So if you need a quiet place in the middle of the crowds, check out the riverboat and Tom Sawyer Island. They'll be real good for you. Okay, break done. Time for Haunted Mansion. Our lightning lane's coming up here in a couple minutes. And that will basically leave us Tiki Room and Splash Mountain. We're doing, for the crowds today, we're doing really good. But I believe after this we're going to get dinner and we'll see which one I can book and what we can do. But it has been a good day. Outside of some of the Fantasyland dark rides, we have managed to do just about everything, which I'm really pleased with. And we may catch some of those at the end when the crowds go down. In line for Haunted Mansion, and just booked our next lightning lane for Splash Mountain. That's the last major ride, and it comes up in about an hour and 45 minutes. So, with Splash, we'll complete every major ride in the park. We'll have some of the Fantasyland dark rides that would be nice to catch. I'd love to get Rise of the Resistance again if we can stand by it, but we will basically cover all of Disneyland.
Amazing.
We like to get the railroad, we like to get the Tiki Room. Those are easy. Genie Plus did it. And, yep, in the case of Disneyland, absolutely worth it. Because the lines today, there'd be no way to do it otherwise. So, very pleased with that. Okay, dinner time. Nice, quiet, secluded, and very good looking. Yum. Nice, relaxing dinner. Good food. Steamboat. We are heading around Splash Mountain to see if we'll be able to get on. It's actually showing on the app that's down. It's been down a lot today. So there is a decent chance, I'm thinking, we're not going to be able to get on it. So we're going to kind of walk around. We're going to check with it, see if they think it'll get opened or what. And then kind of decide. And then I think after that, we're talking about heading back over to Galaxy's Edge. And so here's something to think about with Rise of the Resistance. Y'all know I'm like 20-minute wait. That's about it. I think we did almost 30 for Pirates. But like I said, well, you know, if we do Rise, it's a 75-minute wait right now. And we're all like, we could do that. So we may do that. We'll see. Splash Mountain. We decided to come over, see what's going on, and trying to give you a look. Not only is it not running, it's been drained. Those boats are sitting on the bottom of the trough. And there is no signs of life. No water, no people. And I'm kind of sitting there going, well, did we just waste our deal? So, I need to find a guest relations tent and see if I can't do something about, I don't know, maybe getting a reimbursement and getting on rides or something. That would be cool. I doubt they're going to do that for us, but yeah, it's kind of like, well, that's a bummer. At the very least, hopefully I can get it turned into a any ride lightning lane. So we'll see. The splash is done. Ik wink kaboom. I don't really know what happened with Splash Mountain, but it is not running right now. So what we are going to do instead is we are heading over to Galaxy's Edge. Our lightning lane actually changed, so it is good for anything except for 3 rides. Matterhorn, Space Mountain, and Rise. But we're going, oh, we could do Millennium Falcon. So we're going to go fly a Falcon again and poke around and have some fun. And its lights are starting to come down. It's starting to get pretty. And people are starting to leave, so lines are starting to go down a little bit too. So we're walking around here, Galaxy's Edge. Spotted the planner. And Pilot Nerd here.
Hi, I like planes.
Goes, oh, look, it's a what?
757.
757 engine intake.
I believe.
And it's metal, it's not plastic, so it's almost surely real. Yeah. Look, 737s make it to the future or another galaxy far, far away.
There you are. Step over here. Thank you. That's strictly for practice. And now for something else. Impressive. We will assume you're a collector, not a Jedi.
Okay, a little bit of poking and shopping, a little bit of exploring, a little bit of avoiding stormtroopers because apparently I'm not the Jedi they're looking for. And now we're gonna finally get over to Falcon again. Good stuff. That was a lot of fun. We had a couple more rookies for pilots, and they actually did really good. We got 2. We almost had 3. I think that was the best one I've done. So that was really cool, lots of fun. I love it when you get a group of people that are in there just having a good time, yelling, screaming, and everything else. It just makes it a blast. So had a lot of fun with that. So we're gonna go see how long the line is for Rise, And I think if it's not horrible and hasn't gone up, I think we may go with that just to catch that for one last thing. Because Rise is amazing. Second time on Rise of the Resistance. I think we waited about 35 minutes before actually getting into the pre-show. So, not too long. I don't know, after 2 times, I'd still wait an hour for that. That was just...
Still good.
I don't wait over 25 minutes for anything. That is just freaking amazing. Ending was a little bit different this time. So all of us are kind of like, we didn't see that last time. So
I think it's because if there's like 2 sets of 2 cars, depending on which set you're in, you get slightly different.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Yeah.
But that was neat. And then we were there at the very end waiting a little bit, and so there was a lot more dialogue with our initial pilot. So that was kind of cool. It's just an amazing deal. Like I said, I don't wait long for anything. We got in line thinking it was 50 minutes, and I was very happy to wait that, and I would very happily wait more than that again. Just amazing. But getting a little late. I think we're going to wrap up. I don't know. Are we going to do the train or anything else? We'll figure it out what we do here. So I love the lights and the trees all around the castle hub. Notice they're still here at Disneyland. They're not at Magic Kingdom anymore because they got rid of all the trees. But this is nice. Getting ready to head out. And here's the Fab Five. Or at least 4 of them. There's Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Pluto. All saying goodnight. And it's a good time to say goodnight. It's been a long day. We're ready to go.